Adam Rifkin. Great screenwriter, a really funny guy. He's like a low-budget Lenny Bruce, or he's like kind of hanging out with a clone of Groucho Marx. He's really funny, and he's really weird and really awesome. He's totally brilliant. And he directed me in a movie called The Chase many years ago, so he's a totally subversive, crazy little motherfucker. Yeah, good man, solid guy. So he calls me, he's like,
Hey, Henry, listen, I got free tickets to go see the premiere of Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill. How about you and me? We go to the film tomorrow night, Man's Chinese Theater. What do you say?
free film, let's go. And so he comes over the next night, and we drive in my car over to the Man's Chinese Theater, and we park. And we have these two huge tickets that say, admit one to Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill in huge letters. And we go walking up to the front of Man's Chinese Theater. Huge security guard goes, whoa, 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 where are you scumbags going? And admittedly, we look a little low rent. I usually have this windswept bird's nest of gray hair, 4 or 5 days of beard growth with food objects swinging from it. Not that I'm slovenly, but I like to multitask. I like to work and stay working. So I work, I eat, I work, I eat. And my gray t-shirt usually has so many holes in it from the salsa burns that have gone through because of the heat of the salsa which I ingest. This now looks like an army of moths has attacked me. And the pants look like they've been slept in. They probably have. And there's evidence of great inspiration here and there. What can I say? What are you gonna do? So we look a little, you know, we're under 6 foot. We look a little, So the guy goes, whoa, 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 where are you shit heels going? You can't panhandle in here. And we hold up our tickets. No, we have tickets. He's like, okay, hold on a second. Yeah, I've got 2 scumbags at the gate. Oh, no, don't. You'll see them when they walk in. Yeah, just make sure they don't touch anything. Okay. All right, you guys can go in, but watch your ass. Okay. Now, there's 2 ways to walk into the Hollywood premiere. You can go in the regular way, or you can go in through the red carpet. And so we want to go in the regular way. We want no part of the red carpet. But we accidentally zigged when we should have zagged, and we found ourselves on the red carpet. Look down, a sea of crimson. Ah! Walking backwards, getting away, too late. Some reason they all recognize me. Henry, over here! Henry! Henry, like, yes? What? Huh? What? Huh? It's intense. It's intense, like trying to lick the milk off Martha Stewart's mustache intense. It's completely intense. If the flash bubbles were bullets, it would be like the last scene of Scarface. It's gnarly. I'm like, Poor Adam. He's never had a photo taken of him in his life. He's a screenwriter. He lives underneath his desk with only the glow of his laptop to keep him company.
Henry, what's going on? They're taking photos. I'm perspiring. Help me. What's going on?
And I see all the photographers. That must be his homosexual lover. Like, oh, no, you don't. I go, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Adam Rifkin, the man who brought you Small Soldiers and Mousetrap and The Chase. Ladies and gentlemen, writer for DreamWorks, Adam Rifkin. And they're like, oh. Adam. Like, what? You don't know me? How do you know my name? Stop it, cut it out. I'm perspiring. I have the hives. What are you doing to me? Come on. One thing you should not do when they're taking 80 photos of you a second is talk, dance, and say, we're bullshitting ourselves into the film, because every picture that comes out, you either look tired, high, or mentally challenged. And so every photo, we're like, we suck. And so we run this gauntlet of media. We bang a left, and we're almost into the theater when this woman with huge hair, unnaturally white teeth, naga-hide brown flesh from the tanning bed, these huge bosoms, and a microphone that says E on it goes, Henry, why are you here to see Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill? Fucking free food, that's why I'm here. Henry, you can't say, oh, did I say, I'm sorry, can we do it again? Rolling, okay. Henry, why are you here to see Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill? Free food. Adam scammed these free tickets, and we're gonna go in and see Kill Bill. We're not really supposed to be here, and I'm gonna scam so much free shit if I can, and I'm gonna cut. I'm sorry, just get in. And so we skulk in. Now, I've been to a couple of these things before, and I have a plan, I have a ritual. Soon as my foot crosses the threshold of the theater door, my objective becomes perfectly clear. eat all the free food I can, and steal all the paper and plastic goods possible. There's a war on, I need free shit. So like a bad date, I leave Adam standing at the door of the theater as I race through overpaid, underworked neurobreds and grab the first bucket of popcorn. I am able to get 1 gallon of dry popcorn into my mouth and down my throat without the help of liquid in less than a minute. I'm like, I throw the empty gallon bucket like a husk over my shoulder. I grab the second bucket. It takes a little bit more work, but god damn it, I can do it. Second bucket gone. I go staggering towards the sporks, forks, spoons, knives, napkins, and straws. I steal all of them. Down my ass crack, into my pockets, down my shirt, in my socks. I am ready for what? Many picnics. I don't know. And so, with all of that stolen, I stagger back to the popcorn, grab the third bucket, which I can't possibly eat, but I must demarcate my territory by spitting into it, thus staking my claim. Like, so I show a lot of gum and teeth as I defend my food. Much like Rosie O'Donnell at feeding time. If you go... True. If you've ever seen the shots, the overhead shots of her trough at 5:30, there's a sign that says, don't go anywhere near the Rosie from 5:30 to 7 p.m. Johnny, you'll lose a finger to that woman. And you can see her with Queequeg's harpoon sticking out of her side. I know you've seen it. And so anyway, I'm holding on to my popcorn, and the lights start to flash. It's time to shut up and sit down and see the film. And so Adam and I, we walk down the theater, down the aisle, and the usher shows us where to sit, and we sit down. We're right near the front, and I look ahead of me, and there is a microphone on a mic stand. Someone's going to come out and speak. Who can it be? Quentin Tarantino walks out. A weird-looking little motherfucker. Wide-set eyes. He has the metabolic rate of an animal that can run on a wheel for hours at a time. He's like... He's sweating. It's weird. He comes out, he grabs the mic and starts banging it with the flat of his hand. Is this thing on? Is this thing on? People are like, God, it's killing me. He goes, you know what I was thinking of doing earlier today? I was thinking of getting 500 rats and waiting for Kill Bill to start and then unleashing the rats so they'd attack you Hollywood people. Ha, ha, ha. 1,500 people politely applaud a man who wants to have rats attack them. He wants to attack us with rats. Just go with it. Yeah. Then I was thinking of getting 500 Kill Bill jackets made, 250 in red and 250 in blue, and putting Kill Bill on the back and giving them to you Hollywood people. Yeah, giving them to Hollywood people, and then you put them on, and then Kill Bill starts, and then I let in a whole bunch of Crips and Bloods into the theater, and to see what happens to you Hollywood people. First rats, now gangsters. Ooh. And then he said something that was pretty right on. He said, this film wouldn't have been possible without Uma Thurman. Uma Thurman was the pillar with which we all rested upon. She's the best. God damn it, Uma, get up! You've seen the film. Uma Thurman, in my opinion, is a very fine actress, not all that hard on the eyes. And in this particular film, she kicks a lot of ass, literally and figuratively. She was really brilliant. Someone should give her an attaboy or something. And if you withstand 2 years of Quentin Tarantino, can't Quentin be a little bit more polite? Can't he say, like, golly, Uma, please get up and say hello to everyone who's breaking their necks looking for you across the theater? Why do you have to say, God damn it, get up? Uma is in the fetal position with a program over her head. I am not here, I am not here, I am not here. Finally, after the third time, she gets up and waits, and everyone's like, oh, there she is. And who's sitting in front of me? Sheryl Crow is sitting in front of me, and she turns around to try and find Uma, and I'm waiting there with my tongue. Well, I have this theory that she's into me. I have no proof to back it up. I just have a feeling. And I'm desperate, but I know at this time she's like bouncing from bed to bed, and she should go from bed to cum-stained futon with me. Sure, why not? She's hitting it with Kid Rock every once in a while, and when she's not with Kid Rock, she's swinging from the ball of Lance Armstrong, which is admittedly a pretty hard challenge. You can't go up against that guy. He's a world-class athlete. I just wonder, what side of the saddle does he put the ball on? On the downhill, because, wind and efficiency. You don't wonder about shit like that?